Hey everybody, it's Chris. Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be doing my 4K review for Wes Craven's The People Under the Stairs, and this comes to us from Scream Factory. So let's get into the packaging itself, and then we'll get into the video, the audio quality, and then a little bit about the movie at the very end, so stick around for that. Before we do all of that, consider going down there and subscribing to the channel, hitting the like button and the bell for all the notifications, and that will give you all my reviews and 4K reviews when they are available. All right, let's get into it. So there's the front of this, the back of this, and then obviously you just have a slipcover with the same artwork. I do not know if this has actually got reverse artwork. It does not. That kind of sucks. It does not have it. But again, you know, we get the glorious slipcover, which we don't get that often. We had two of those this month, Brotherhood of the Wolves and then this one. I am still going to be reviewing that eventually. I just have not gotten my hands on it. I had to kind of decide between the two, and this was the one that I wanted over that one. I do eventually want to cover that, but I may just end up doing a review and kind of mentioning the 4K in it if I do it. So overall, I think the video quality is very good. This is a new 4K scan of the original camera negative, so this is a completely new restoration done by Scream Factory, and I think it does a really great job. I mean, it's kind of cleaned up some of the grain that was in the Blu-ray. It wasn't bad then, but it's definitely a lot better now. It's a lot clearer. It does add HDR, and we do get Dolby Vision on this release. All of that combined makes a solid image overall, and I was really happy with what we got from Scream Factory. On the audio side, we have a DTS HD 5.1 audio mix. Overall, I think this sounds good. I maybe would have liked an Atmos. There's a lot of stuff towards the end of this film that I won't give away because I think you should watch this movie that I think could maybe have done something with those heights, but overall, I think it's a solid audio mix from them. You know, nothing to write home about, but it's not terrible. Let's get into the special features. There are a ton of special features. I don't know how many of these are ported over from the Blu-ray. I'm assuming a lot of these are. I didn't own the Blu-ray. I did watch it, but I just kind of borrowed it from a friend, but I did not actually own it, so I couldn't compare these two. But I'm gonna put them on screen so you can read them yourselves, and then I'm gonna read them aloud to you so we can kind of see what we've got on the disc. We have an audio commentary with the actors Brandon Adams, Jan Birch, AJ Langer, and Sean Wallen. I can't even say myself. And then we also have a commentary with writer-director Wes Craven. And then on the Blu-ray, we have the same audio commentary from both of them. Then we have House Mother, an interview with actor Wendy Robbie, What Lies Beneath, The Effects of People Under the Stairs, featuring interviews with special effects makeup artists Howard Bergen, Roger Kurtzman, and Greg Nicotero from The Walking Dead, in case you wondered who he was. House of Horrors, interview with director of photography Sandy Cecil, setting the score, interview with composer Don Peake, and behind the scenes footage, theatrical trailer, TV spots, vintage making of features, so that was from like back in the day, and then original storyboards and a still gallery. So tons of special features, more than we normally get from some of these Scream Factory just like upgrades. So I was very happy to kind of get all of those. I've started to dive into some of them. I did do the auto commentary with Wes Craven. That's very insightful to some of the stuff that he was doing on the film, so I highly recommend it. If you've seen the movie, definitely give it a watch in 4K and then pop on that audio commentary because it's fantastic. And Wes Craven is definitely an interesting guy to kind of hear his thoughts behind some of his decisions in filmmaking. So let's get into the film itself. So I really like People Under Stairs. Even though like the latter half of the film is very Wes Craven, I think the very beginning is very different for Wes Craven. Same with like Red Eye, how that's a very different film than kind of the stuff he was making before that. This came out in '91, and this is a very different film, obviously, than your Nightmare on Elm Street. It has a different feel to it. We got a lot of great actors in here as well. Ving Rhames is in this, a young, very young Ving Rhames. He's great in this. And then the boy, what's his name? It's gonna get Brandon Adams. He's great from Mighty Ducks if you didn't know who he was. So we've got a lot of good people. The couple in this is both Twin Peaks alums, so there's a lot of great actors, a lot of character actors in this that do a very good job. And overall, I'm not going to spoil the movie. I don't want to go into like spoilers at the end, but basically your premise is these people are being evicted and the boyfriend finds a treasure map to this landlord's house, and they're basically going to steal these gold coins that they presume that they have, and stuff goes awry dry and there were some creatures under under the house, basically. And it goes from there. So that's all I'm gonna say. I'll let you kind of dive in and watch the movie yourself, because I don't want to spoil anything. Let me know down below, are you gonna pick up People Under the Stairs? What do you think about People Under the Stairs? What are some other films that you think I should review on the channel, just in a movie review sense, that you think I would enjoy? Or if there are any other 4Ks you think that I should dive into, let me know all of that down below. Thanks for stopping by. I'm gonna link some videos for you at the end as always. I appreciate all you guys for watching, and I'll talk to you guys in my next review.